I guide Sherwin, a creative specialist skilled in art direction and copywriting. Today is Saturday, and Saturday the 28th. The climate is pretty hot actually, and pretty windy. It looks windy, but it's hot. So today's topic is why graphic designers are misunderstood, and I'll tell you the reason why. If you, as a graphic designer, are watching this video, try to analyze and think what I'm trying to say. Why you are misunderstood in the industry or walked upon or looked down upon? The only reason and the only fault is your fault, and I'll tell you the reason. Most of the graphic designers in today's world, okay, in today's at the time that I'm talking right now, and even in the past, I have experienced this. Most of the graphic designers, they know to operate Photoshop, they know to operate Illustrator, Flash, HTML, Canvas 5, 3D Max, Maya, AutoCAD. Fine, you know all that. You think you guys are champions in the softwares. It's absolutely fine. I have done all the softwares myself, but you need to understand there's a level that you need to go much beyond that. If you know to operate those softwares, understand one thing: you are not a graphic designer, you are a software operator. You operate those softwares, you operate those graphical softwares. You are just like a machine operator. So, to be more precise, the more biased term to understand or to be more lenient in 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 criticizing y'all would be that y'all guys are DTP operators, desktop operators. I'll tell you the reason. Your guys don't think. You all need to think. Being a graphic designer, while given a project, you all need to be creative, innovative. You all just don't go to Shutterstock, take an image from Shutterstock, bang, take it, put it on your software, do some color changes, that's it, put the title and you're done. No, go beyond that. Why do copywriters take advantage of graphic designers today? Because they see them as machine operators. While a copywriter can think beyond that, you all need to understand the way copywriters think. If you all understand the way copywriters think, today you all guys won't be in that situation as you all are treated. A simple logical reason is the manufacturers of Lego toys. I know your guys must have heard of Lego toys. As a kid, I played with Lego toys. Everyone has played. You can go to Google and search. So Lego toys give you all small blocks or small cubes where you'll take those cubes and you'll see a picture in the box of Lego manufacturing toys. They give you a picture of a house or they give you a picture of a car, and what your guys have to do is create that entire box, I mean that entire house or car with the Lego blocks that you'll have. But what if a kid is innovative and creates something totally different? He doesn't want to create the same thing what the picture showed, but something totally different. That's what is important. That's what it is called. That's what is needed from a graphic designer. You all need to go beyond that. You all guys need to ideate. You all miss one very important thing in your life, that is called ideation. Now, what is ideation? Ideation is to think differently, think uniquely, think something out of the box, be imaginative, visualize. Don't just copy paste. That is absolutely rubbish and wrong. You are calling yourself a graphic designer, you're actually laughing at yourself. If you need to be a creative director or an art director, you need to go beyond that level. You need to think beyond that level. Don't copy paste. That doesn't make any sense. You're not creative enough. You need to understand the concept of visualization. For example, let's talk about what can I say? Let's talk about something related to social awareness or social welfare. One NGO approaches you and says we need to do, we're conducting a football match and we need to have something as a social campaign, a social awareness for the underprivileged, or the underprivileged kids need education and we need to run a campaign. So how would you go about? And they're going to conduct a football tournament to collect the funds. The simple strategy or a simple reason to think is pause. Number one, pause. Think. Don't go to Shutterstock, take images and put put your title, put the image, and that's it, that's done. That's not the way to do graphic designing, my friend. You need to think. Understand the concept, the brief, think about the brief, take your time. If the time limit is 1 day, fine, take it the entire 1 day, but the next day you will get it. So here's the process. I mean, this is what I would have taught randomly right now. Take a football, because it's about a football campaign for an NGO. They're collecting funds for the underprivileged children for education. So take a football. You can take a football, and the football got the designs. You can put the picture of the underprivileged children on each of these blocks of the football, or another option is cut the football and put pencils or books, food, whatever that is needed by the underprivileged children. So you have your football, assume this is your football, this cup, and over here things coming out. So it is more creative, it creates a message, it creates something, it gives you an idea. So that's how you create an idea. You don't just take a football and put it there, put a title, put one man standing with a child and say, help the underprivileged. No. The copy part, you can leave it to the copywriters for the moment, but I would recommend you all to be more creative into thinking copy even. It's going to be very difficult. I will come up with another video on that, but at the moment, your guys need to understand the concept of graphic designing. That's all I can say. I hope you guys love the video. Lots of love. Cheers. Peace. Take care. See you all in the next video. Goodbye.